Just got to the trailhead, super freaking buggy, so I'm gonna make this quick. But I've got a lot to look forward to on this trip. Just purchased this 300mm lens, so I'm hoping for some wildlife. I can't make any promises on anything big like any moose or bear, but hopefully it's not a video full of chipmunk footage. We've got beautiful weather tonight, potential thunderstorms tomorrow, and potential thunderstorms on Sunday. But other than that, it should be a good trip. I really didn't think the bugs were gonna be this bad, so I decided to pack lighter than I usually would. And I just went with like a little bottle of like a 50ml bottle of bug spray. Like, it should be good if I ration it, but this is like the type of swarming that you just keep freaking spraying down. So yeah, I don't know, it's gonna be a challenge just to ration it, but I'll be fine. And I've got a tent, so I'll be fine sleeping.
I know it's kind of tricky to see, but this is holding a piece of my scalp. There's literally a piece of my skin from the top of my head in his mouth. Luckily, it is not a black-legged tick, which are known to carry Lyme disease. I believe this is a dog tick, but still creepy nonetheless.
We got a serious breakfast of champions going on today. Beef jerky and dried apples. Brutal. I'm starting to realize why I was the only car in the parking lot. It's hot and buggy. Beautiful though.
So tell me, is that a dog? Wolf? Coyote? Whatever it is, it's not happy and it's in the direction that I am headed. Almost seems to be getting closer.
It's literally like right up here. I can hear it. I can hear it walking. Hey, puppy dog. I'm over here. Yeah, I'm over here too. I wouldn't mind getting you on camera, but I don't want you to eat me. Well, that gets the heart rate going. Let me know in the comments what you think that was. Like, it sounds like a dog, but there's no way. I don't think there's anyone else out here. And it stopped when I started yelling. Coyote, wolf, who knows? Still nice and sunny out, but these here look like some pretty good thunder clouds rolling in. There's a lake that I was trying to get to. It's a 15-kilometer hike in, but I'm at about the 10-kilometer mark, and there's a beaver dam completely blown out. I can't even make it through, and I'm not gonna push it because there's thunder all around me. There's a little patch of blue sky above me, and it's all dark clouds. So I'm gonna have to set up my tent here right now, right quick, and just camp here for the night and figure it out in the morning because I don't want to push it any further than I already have. All right, let's get this tent set up quick. I really hate how I have to touch these metal tent poles while there's this much thunder around. But it is what it is. So I've just been chilling out in the tent for like 45 minutes. Oh man, I was just about to say there hasn't been any thunder in about half an hour, but I just heard some in the distance. But the sun is back out now. I was super bummed that I couldn't make it through due to the beaver dam being out. But now in retrospect, I'm pretty happy about it because I'm just spent. I didn't realize how much the heat was getting to me, especially having to layer up a little more to keep the bugs off of me. This trip has definitely been very much of a learning experience. I don't know why I didn't think to bring bug spray in bulk. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you my rations. That's how much I have left. So the weather is actually coming around quite nicely. It's freaking hot now. The sun is out. I'm kind of hunkering down in the shade here. I've got some water boiling down here. I'm gonna make up some dinner. I've got spicy beef Mr. Noodles with dehydrated beef and dehydrated onions and broccoli. I had this on my last trip out and it was delicious. Nice little black fly. I wonder how many black flies I've eaten today. Good protein, I guess. It's still really hot out here on this rock face, but at least this fire is doing something for the bugs. I am sweating though. So I've decided that I'm probably just gonna spend all of today just resting and relaxing. Since the bugs are so bad, the whole day will probably consist of me just continuously putting this wet bark into the fire, creating a bit of smoke. If I tried to leave today, I think I would just be pushing my body too far. It was a really challenging hike, especially in the heat. The sun is really beating down hard on this area. There's no real shade around here. So I'm gonna try and build somewhat of a tripod to get my tarp set up and get some shelter from the sun here. It's hot. Look at that, folks. I really don't even have to tie this up, but I think I still will, just to be safe. One thing I want to get good at that I haven't really put too much time into is knots. So I'm gonna wrap this and wrap this and wrap this, and forgive me if it's one hell of a jimmy rig. Not sure what I'm doing here. Not so bad if I do say so myself. I'm really trying my best to smoke these bugs out. I feel like every time I talk to the camera, I'm talking about the bugs. I'm sorry for all the complaining. I really am. It is so gorgeous out here now. You know, just with the way this trip has gone, I haven't really been able to do as much filming as I would have liked to. But I gotta say, I've seen so much wildlife. No big significant animals yet, other than whatever was barking at me yesterday. But I've seen like countless turtles, snakes, frogs. Everywhere you look in this little dried up beaver pond, that like it's kind of creepy. I'm telling you, everywhere you look, leeches everywhere, minnows everywhere. this whole area is just full of life. As I was pushing through that hike yesterday, I had stopped at this little beaver pond to refill my water. And as I'm using my pump, I'm sitting right on the edge of the bank, and 2 feet next to me, not one, but 2 water snakes like slithered right out of the bank and scared the crap out of me. It definitely creeped me out in the moment, but I'm trying not to think about it too much. And I'm no expert on snakes. I really don't know anything about them, but I don't think water snakes in Ontario well, they're definitely not venomous. I don't think. Don't quote me though. But I don't think they even like give you the time of day or want to bite you. But yeah, it definitely startled me in the moment. Yes. This is much cooler today, which I couldn't be happier about. Bugs are still bad, but I don't care. I also realized that most of this trip I've been dressed so ridiculously. Like, these outfits are next level. But I don't care. Unbearable. Okay, so all of my camera batteries are dead. My phone is super low. I've got 10 kilometers to hike out of here, and it's pouring freaking rain. This trip has just been a freaking disaster. Oh man. So I'm gonna pack all my stuff up, and I'm probably ending the video here. And if you're watching this video, then I made it out alive. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.